Hello there, how are you doing today? Title of the book, Love by Sophia. Author, Jim AVERBECK and YASMEEN Ismail. Today's assignment, draw something you love, Mrs. Paradin said. Sophia scooped up her crayons. She knew just what she would draw. But when she shared her work with Noodle, you're right, too ordinary. You're right, Humdrum. You're right, better, but still too flat. Arg, art is hard. Problem? Asked Mrs. Paradin. It doesn't look right, said Sophia. It doesn't feel real. Maybe you could use a little perspective, said Mrs. Paradin. Perspective? Asked Sophia. What's that? Your paper is flat. But our world is wider, higher, and deeper than that. To make your art feel real, you must see all these dimensions. Look closely. Closely? Sophia hugged Noodle tightly and gazed up the length of his tall neck. Noodle's ossicones looked tiny, she thought. But as Noodle bent down for a kiss, his ossicones appeared bigger and bigger. The same thing looks bigger close up, smaller farther away, said Sophia. Exactly, said Mrs. Paradin. To a bird flying over Noodle, his head would look huge, but his hooves small. Exactly, said Paradin, a bird's eye view. But at his feet, his hooves look huge and his head small. Hey, that's a worm's eye view. What you see depends on where you're looking from, said Sophia. Exactly. That's why when you see from someone else's viewpoint, we say you've gained perspective. But to make great art, you must find a perspective that's all your own. Perfect, she said. Noodle twitched an ear. You're right, Sophia said. This picture belongs on the refrigerator. This was no ordinary claim because this was no ordinary fridge. It was the Whitney, the Guggenheim, the Louvre Museum of all refrigerators. It was also a brand new double-door stainless steel cool kitchen. Not a scratch, not a dent, not a smidge of sticky tape residue. It would be a tough sell to the selection committee. Mother, a judge. Father, a businessman. Uncle Conrad, a politician. And hardest of all, the head curator, Grandmama, who held severe attitudes about art. Sophia approached Mother first. I call this piece love. May I hang it on the refrigerator, please? This work feels incomplete, Mother said. It's simply a fancy letter O. There are 3 more letters in love. And 100 more ways to look at art, Sophia argued. Hanging it will leave fingerprints, said Mother. I therefore issue an injunction against its display. That's censorship, said Sophia. That's stainless, replied Mother. Sophia looked so sad that Mother showed leniency. Go ask your father. I don't see love, Father said. You're looking at it wrong, said Sophia. Father turned it round and round, and round and round. I'm sorry, he said. Abstract art doesn't hold value. But love is priceless, said Sophia. Not on the free market, said Father. You might have better luck in the public sector. Ask your uncle. Public art is a public good, Sophia told Uncle Conrad. I call this piece love. May I hang it on the refrigerator, please? Uncle Conrad convened a blue ribbon panel. After much consideration, they returned with their decision. I'm sorry, said Uncle Conrad, but this piece looks like a 0. Are you saying love is nothing? We cannot commit public space to an idea so radical, so avant-garde. That's the wrong point of view. Uncle Conrad shrugged. Mr. Bunn suggests any painting called Love should feature safe, delicious carrots, and he will change his vote if you add some. Never, said Sophia. Sophia was despondent. How can we make them see my perspective? One committee member remained. Sophia and Noodle concocted a plan. Sophia presented her work to Grandmama. I call this piece of art love, she said. May I? Art? Cried Grandmama. A 6-year-old could do this? Sophia refrained from pointing out that a 6-year-old had. I can't abide abstract art, said Grandmama. Art should express emotion and elevate us. It should look realistic, like something you see every day. I do see this every day, said Sophia. It's a noodle eye view. Elevate her. With that, Noodle swooped down and lifted Grandmama on high, where, with a little perspective, she finally saw the love. A masterpiece, she told the committee. We are so lucky to have it in the collection, but I refuse to let this be displayed on the refrigerator. It deserves a place of higher honor. The end. Hope you enjoyed this book. See you in another book. Bye-bye.